Hello, welcome back again to a wonderful platform. Make sure you subscribe, family. We are bringing you with new videos about scholarship and opportunity, as well as you can follow us on Instagram. Make sure you catch up with us over there, and you can ask questions in case you are not aware about something. So today we're going to be talking about universities in the United States which exempts international students from proving the English proficiency test, being Toefl or being Ielts. So let's go ahead and start exploring those universities. Make sure you subscribe, family. Didn't list them in a chronological order, but we're gonna go through all those on which we'll be capable of exploring with them. So we're gonna start with Baylor University, and this is for graduate applicants. You can see the English proficiency over here down. Once you come over here, you can see the minimum requirement Toefl and Ielts, and there's also Duolingo also is also accepted for 125 programs. But you can come here down, you can see international applicants are exempted if both of while we fall into this second category. You have a conferral bachelor or higher degree from an institution where English is the only language of instruction. So in that case, you should go to your university and tell them to give a paper that states that all the courses were done in English and should be sealed or stamped on it, and you can provide that. Will be exempted from the English proficiency test, and you're ready to apply. This is applicable for, now I'm talking about the graduate, but if it's for undergraduate also, you can use that from high school, but now I'm talking about the graduate. The other university over here goes by Texas A&M University. So you can see the international graduate are also available over here. Once you come here down, what do I need to apply? Once you go to official scores over here, you can open what are required. But proof of English, once you come, there are a list of countries that have been listed over here. But if you're already native of English, you just know that it's not mandatory for you to provide the English proficiency test. So you can see for this country, for this university, just these few countries are offered over here, and countries from Africa, just few. You can see Ghana, and you can see Ghana, Gambia, Nigeria, and Liberia. That's all I can see over here. And Grenada, I don't know. Yes. So I might need to go through this one on the down comment section over there. The other university, the George Washington University, and this they give exemption from Toefl. So you can see there are a list of countries that are exempted from Toefl, coming down to up from Zimbabwe, Uganda, and much more of the countries. So you might need to go through this list and check on your country whether it is available over here or not. You can see Namibia, Nigeria, we can see the Gambia, Ghana. You are all exempted from the Toefl. But you find for these universities in the US, as we all know, that to get admitted over there, in case you're going to do department that or major that bases on management, you need GMAT. And those non-management, you can take the exam GRE. So here we're just talking about the English proficiency test, and as well we all know that for the past 2 years we have been under the COVID stuff, so majority of the exams weren't able to be performed because a lot of centers also where the exams are conducted in every single countries were closed and they weren't done online. You know that this is just an exam, yeah. So that's why you see a lot of exemptions are just available currently. Back to another university, and this is Arizona State University in the United States. And you can see over here English-speaking countries have been added over here. You can see, you can just go from there: Botswana, Fiji, Dominican Republic, Ghana, Kenya, Lesotho. You can come to Zimbabwe, Uganda. You can come to Tanzania, South Africa, Sierra Leone. You can come to Nigeria, Malawi. Yeah, much more. So you might need to check for your countries which are available, and the Gambia and Ghana are also available over there. Can't just skip them. Yeah, so that's all you can see. All these countries you are exempted once you apply into the Arizona State University. The next university is Wisconsin University. And this is just we're talking about the graduate application, because they believe a lot of undergraduate, if you did your bachelor's in your country, so it is just to prove whether the language which was done was English, the medium for instruction, or your native language, or another language, probably French, probably whatsoever. So once you come over here, you scroll down the detail which you just require, all the necessary parts you need to accomplish once you are applying. You can see there's transcripts. You can see we got grades and the GPA from 3 or equivalent on the last 60 semester hours. And you can see the GRE. As I told you, this is for none, Graduate school does not require the GRE. Your academic program may or may not require it. Also, is not also mandatory for me. The English proficiency over here, you can see you got the Toefl, and yeah, Ielts also can be submitted. You can see much of the information over there. But exemption, we just focus on exemption. So you are exempted English if English was the exclusive language of instruction at the undergraduate institution, or you have earned that we don't qualify for, or you have completed at least 2 full-time semesters of graded coursework exclusive of ESL courses in your university or at an institution outside the US where English is the exclusive language of instruction. So completion of graded coursework cannot be more than 5 years prior to anticipated semester of enrollment. So what exactly do they mean over here? They mean that if you have done, from these 2 semesters, from at least 2 full-time semesters, meaning 1 like a short course for 1 academic year, right? But also you should make sure that if the language was English, you should make sure that you have graduated, and between the time when you have graduated until when you'll start or you'll begin getting enrolled into the university where we're applying now, Wisconsin University, they should not be here more than 5 years. So if you just graduated in 2018 until today will be 5 years once you're enrolled. So it should be from 2018, 2019 over there to come above once you're applying, in case you just want this exemption from the English proficiency results or exams. Walden University, and this university, you can see the English proficiency requirement test for undergraduate. I already said also, if you're applying, you should just try to check on their site very well for the graduate admission, for undergraduate admissions. So over there you should find that maybe your high school should have taught you everything in English to be eligible for this. So you can see over here English proficiency test required and the marks over there which are waiting. But coming down here, once you scroll clearly down, the students are exempt from the English proficiency test if they meet at least one of the following criteria. So you can see it should be a permanent residence, like from this country, whatsoever. I don't mention them, but I see only one country which I can mention here, Liberia. Yeah, if you're from Liberia and the Philippines, yeah, because these other countries, just know you are eligible. Also, if the admitting degree, which the degree you are using now is from an institution, is from the university, where the primary language of instruction and evaluation was in English, and for which verification is available through the International Handbook of Universities, published and edited by UNESCO. Additional information may be requested from the applicant's university registrar's office to verify the instructions was conducted in English. Let us finish with the last on our list today, fam. This is the Rice University. Rice. I don't know how do you want to pronounce it. Is it the University of Rice? No, it is Rice University. So if you come here down, you can clearly see over here Rice University. So it's open to qualification. Again, this is the part for the Rice University graduate certificate, non-degree credentials. Once you come on application requirements over here, you can see should include the complete application form, the application fee, transcripts, recommendation, and writing samples if required. Some departments require scores on the aptitude portion of graduate record examination, GRE, or the GMAT, and an appropriate advanced test, the ETS school. For that, also have a lot of information over here to make sure scores are variable when admission decision normally are made. Applicants should take the GRE by December before the fall for which they are applying. Vary, and other things you might need to go through thousands of information over here. But the most key important over here, you can see applicants who are foreign nations or who native language is not English must take either Toefl or Ielts test and must score at least 90 on that or at least 600 on the paper-based Toefl. For those students who choose to take, the minimum score is 7 whatsoever, much more. But over here, you can see the exemption now. The Toefl and Ielts are not necessary for international students who has received a degree from a university in which the English is the official language of communication. If a student does not meet the minimum English language requirement, but the degree program considers the student's English communication skills to be adequate to succeed, the department chair or director of graduate study can pursue a waiver by submitting a petition to the dean of graduate and postdoctoral study through the application system. So offers of admission financial aid are delivered to the student direct via the applicant portal. You already know. So also you got the waiver in case language of instruction in your bachelor's degree were completely in English. That was all about the list which we had to come through, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the US.